The hook is not scraping. The hook is turning a messy website into clean AI-ready data. Crawl4AI is built for that job. Fetch the page, reduce noise, produce markdown or structured output, and give an agent something it can actually reason over. That is the exact kind of boring infrastructure that makes AI apps feel useful. If the first 20 seconds show web page to markdown to answer, viewers instantly understand why this matters. The official repository frames Crawl4AI as an open-source LLM-friendly crawler and scraper. The important phrase is LLM-friendly. Traditional scraping dumps HTML. AI apps need cleaner text, links, media references, chunks, metadata, and sometimes extraction schemas. That difference is the whole story. You are not just collecting pages. You are preparing context that a model can cite, search, summarize, and feed into a workflow. A normal scraper can work for one page and fall apart on the next. Crawl4AI matters because it speaks the language of modern AI pipelines, markdown, structured extraction, browser support, crawling strategy, and data that can flow into a RAG or agent setup. The practical promise is simple enough for builders and founders. Point it at your docs, your competitors, or your own knowledge base, then turn the result into something a model can use. The safe first build is small. Install the package, run one public page, inspect the markdown, then try a second page with a different layout. Do not start with a private site or a 1,000-page crawl. First prove that the output is clean. Then add selectors, schemas, or crawl rules. The test is not whether the crawler returns text. The test is whether the text is clean enough that an AI answer can cite the right source without hallucinating. Crawl4AI has a strong YouTube shape because the benefit is immediate. Developers want data for agents. Founders want competitor research. Marketers want page summaries. Students want documentation converted into notes. That is a bigger audience than another model wrapper repo. The title should sell the transformation, not the package name. Websites into AI-ready data. Verdict: Crawl4AI is the most practical builder video in the set. It is less visually sexy than local AI video, but it is more directly useful. A good video shows the source repo, the install path, a real terminal proof layer, and the limits: blocked sites, dynamic pages, rate limits, and the need to respect robots and terms. That combination can earn trust and search traffic. The viewer checklist starts with one public page. Install Crawl4AI, run a single URL, save the raw markdown, and inspect it before adding any AI layer. If the output is full of navigation, cookie banners, or repeated footer links, the crawl is not ready. Then try structured extraction on a page with predictable fields. Only after those two tests should you crawl multiple pages or send content to a model. This order keeps the workflow grounded in data quality, not demo luck. The common failure is feeding a model whatever the crawler returns and blaming the model when the answer is bad. Garbage context creates garbage answers. Another mistake is ignoring crawl ethics, rate limits, robots, private pages, and terms matter. The strongest tutorial should show that a failed or noisy page is not embarrassing. It is the normal work of building AI data pipelines. Clean extraction is the product. The best follow-up build is a tiny research bot. Crawl 3 official docs pages, convert them to Markdown, ask a model one question, and force it to cite the exact page. If it cannot cite, the pipeline is not done. That gives viewers a real benchmark they can copy and turns Crawl4AI from a scraping library into a practical agent infrastructure lesson. The cold viewer takeaway is that AI apps usually fail before the model even runs. They fail because the input context is messy. Crawl4AI is valuable because it attacks that unglamorous layer. Clean markdown, structured fields, source URLs, and crawl control are not fancy, but they're what make an agent answer with evidence instead of guessing. If you build RG, research bots, internal search, or competitor monitors, this is the kind of tool that belongs near the front of the stack. Before you try it, choose one harmless public site, save the output, and read it like a human. Is the important content present? Are menus and footers drowning the answer? Are source URLs preserved? Does a model answer from the extracted text without inventing? Then test a dynamic page and a noisy page. That small checklist will teach you more than a 1,000-page crawl that looks impressive but produces useless context. Bottom line, this is the most useful builder video in the batch. A crawler that creates AI-ready context is not glamorous, but it is the layer every serious research agent needs. If viewers remember one thing, it should be this: better answers start with better extracted data, not with a bigger model. Final note: if you try this after watching, start with the smallest safe example, save every command and source link, and only scale the workflow after the first proof works. That is how you avoid AI tutorial theater and build something repeatable.